Guys, at the end of this video you'll be able to produce something like this. Subscribe to the channel, please. Go to your Kinemaster, select 16.9. You bring in the clip that you want to use. That clip is going to be in the description. You can check it there, or I'll send it to the group. So make sure you adjust it. Make sure it is well adjusted. Okay, you can see the man walking across the footage. So you bring it back to the right position where it's starting from. Just make sure it is well adjusted, please. Make sure it is well adjusted. Okay, so you go to your layer and bring in test. So I'm using my own name now, Bright. Click OK. Make sure it is well adjusted. You can see I left a lot of little space so that the man must have walked into the clip a little bit. So adjust your where you want your test to be, and then select the type. Select the type of test you want to use. So for me, I'm using Roboto Black. That's the last one, which is very bold. You can see how bold the letter is. So it has been adjusted to where the man started for you. Look at the end of the tip. The end tip of the T is where the man's body stops. That is exactly what you are going to do. Okay. Just make sure the letters are the text. That's the Bright, in which you have typed in and you have bold, is well adjusted. Make sure it is well adjusted. Put it at the end of the man's body in what you are doing. Okay. Alright, so let's go to layer, and the last option there, click it. Click on that red square. It takes you here, and you select this green again. Then choose the green in the color board. Take your hand to the top of the B and drag that color like that. Make sure it covers the Bright, your test rather. Then adjust it. Go to alpha opacity. Click on that color, go to opacity and reduce it to 46. Reduce it to 46 so that you can see what is happening underneath the letter. At least you can see the man. It will make that green color translucent so that you can see the image and the animation you want to do with the text and the image. 46 now. Where are you? Yeah, now make it 46. 46. Wow, 46. It's sometimes will just be taking you to a number you don't want. Okay, good. That's 46. Click OK. You can click on that green color on the layer and make sure you adjust it very well on the letter, on the text. That's the Bright. Make sure it is well adjusted. Okay, now it is well adjusted. At least it covers the Bright and it's well adjusted. Click OK. Then you go to click on that green layer also. Click on it. That's on the timeline. Click on it and also click on effect by the left hand side on top of the delete. Yes, click on it. Then you shift the clip a little bit forward so that that man can move. You can open up the timeline. Just use your two hands to widen it so that it can be broad, so that you can walk very well. That's what I'm doing exactly. Broaden it very well. Broaden it. Yes, broaden it. Let it be well broadened. Broaden it very well. You can even broaden it to the last stage where it will not be broadened again, so that you'll be able to adjust the man and the text very well. So take it back to that very point, the starting point of the test. okay, so that we can see the bride and the man where it starts. Very good. So click on effect now, click on that green color on the timeline, click on effect. Yes, so now you shift it a little bit. You can see the man is moving towards the H. Make sure you can do it maybe at the end of the T or the starting of the H. Yes, just make it something like that. Okay, something like that. And click on the sign plus on the animation at the top. Click on that sign plus. Okay, you will see there's an indication there that it has been animated to that level. So you still shift it. Use your hand to shift the timeline so that the man can move forward. You continue to do it like that until it comes to the end of the clip. Okay, so let's move it now. It's well adjusted. Make sure it is well adjusted, please, so that it can come out with a very good result. Yes, now we are moving it. All right, we are moving the timeline so that the man can move towards the G. Okay, the end of the H or the G, whichever way you want it. As far as you are seeing where his back is, where the man's body ends, that's where you are going to adjust. Okay, so okay, I think we have that. So I've clicked. Place your hand on the green color that's on top of the video itself, and shift the green to where the back of the man is. You can see what I'm doing exactly. So I've clicked on that plus and I've shifted the timeline. When you are shifting the green, make sure you are shifting it from the video itself. Okay, that man is there now, so I click on the plus. This is where I want it to stop. I click on the plus, then I place my hand on the video, that's the green. I shift it to the back of the man. Okay, at the end of the video you will see the effect we are trying to create. Now you shift the timeline again. Okay, it has come to R. Click on the plus, place your hand on the video, that's the green color, shift it to the back of the man. Okay, so you shift your timeline continuously like that. You shift your timeline. Okay, it's on B now. Okay, so click on the plus. Now put your hand on the green color and shift it to the back of the man. All right, so we continue like this until it gets to the end of the clip. Yes, so it is there at the end of the B. So I'm positioning it there at the end of the B. Click on the plus, place your hand on the green color and shift it to where the man body ends. Okay, so you shift like that until it gets to the end of the clip. You shift the color, okay, shift the timeline, click on the plus sign, animation plus, click on it. Okay, shift the green to the back of the man, please don't forget, to the back of the man. Okay, then until it goes out of the clip. So let's bring him back and play. So you can readjust your timeline, you can bring it back. So you click on opacity so that we can bring the color back to green. Okay, so that we can bring the color back to green. Let's play it now. You can see the reason why we reduced the opacity is just to see the man behind the text, or behind the color rather. So but now we have returned the opacity to 100 so that it can be proper green color. Okay, so after doing this, we are still looking at it. So that's the effect. You will delete the main clip. So you go to media and bring in black color to replace that clip. So please, you can now click on the black color, click on the color plates and choose green to make the black color, to change it to green color. So what we have at the end of the day will look just like this. So this is what we now have at the end of the day. Instead of the clip, it's going to be it. So we export that very video and go back to our 16.9 ratio First and foremost, we bring the first clip of the man in which we used in the beginning of the video. Bring it in, adjust it, bring it in, adjust it, just leave it the way it is like this. Okay, then you go to layer, go to media, and bring in your bright, the green color in which you exported. It will appear like this. Click in the middle and click that square to broaden it. Okay, so you still click on that green color, Normally this is what you have, but when you click on that green color, go to chroma, click and enable it. It gives you something like this. Let us play our clip and see what we have got. So you can see the bright. As the man walks out of the clip, you see the bright. So we have our trick. This can be used as an intro, or you can use it at the end of a film, or to say the end, or something like that. You export your clip. Thank you very much.